Hey guys, this is Miss Versatile Educator and today I'm going to explain you the topic crop production. So, the first question arises that what is a crop? So, a crop is a group of plants cultivated at a large scale at a same place, okay, in a large scale and at a large place. Then next topic comes for what are the types of crops. So there are mainly two types of crops, kharif crops and rabi crops. So in kharif crops it comes for these crops are sown in the month of June and July and harvested in the month of October and September. September and October, okay. Its example are paddy, maize, etc. Then comes for Rabi crops. In Rabi crops, these crops are sown in the months of October and November and harvested in the months of March and April. Its examples are oats, barley, jowar, etc. Then comes for what is an agriculture. So, rearing of animals and cultivation of crops together for benefit is known as agriculture. Now next one for what is livestock. So animals reared for farmers' benefit is known as livestock. So now what is farming practices? Every activity performed by the farmer to make its crop grow better are known as farming practices. So there are many farming practices. First is preparation of soil, means tilling and loosening and turning up the soil is known as tilling. Tilling means after tilling, what is the benefit of tilling? Tilling increases the air pockets present in the soil through which it retains its water retaining capacity. Then next one is selection of seeds. Okay, in selection of seeds means that we are selecting the farmer is selecting good kind of seeds that they are not infected. Now, what is sowing of seeds? Sowing of seeds is nothing but putting up the seeds in the soil is known as sowing of seeds. Sowing of seeds is done in many ways, like first one is broadcasting of the seeds, means just simply sprinkling them with your hands. It is gradually performed in the traditional areas. The another way is dribbling the seeds, means small holes are made in the soil and then the seed is put in that and then it is covered with soil. Now next come for making the soil fertile. So how can we make our soil fertile? Anything added to the soil to increase its fertility is known as fertilizers. So there are two kinds of fertilizers, natural fertilizers and chemical fertilizers. In natural fertilizers, as the name suggests that, the fertilizers obtained from nature is known as natural fertilizers. Simple common example is compost, manure. And in chemical fertilizers, in this also the name suggests like that the fertilizer which are made by chemicals is known as chemical fertilizers. Its example is urea, potash, etc. Now the next is irrigation. Watering of the crops is known as irrigation. It's generally done with using tube wells, etc. And then next is harvesting. Harvesting is nothing but on maturity of the crops, the cutting of the crops on maturity is known as harvesting. It's also done in two ways, like through hands, means it's done manually, like using a tool named as a sickle, and it is also done with machines like its name is harvesting combine. Okay, then next come for crop protection. Crop protection, when the crop is growing, when the crop is done, then it needs protection from the animals and herds which comes and target your crop. Then your whole struggle will spoil in just a minute if you will not protect your crop. So for crop protection, it's very necessary to do fencing. Nowadays, fencing is done through wires and also electric wires, which can give electric current to the animals coming to eat your crop. Okay. Then many people also use a scarecrow. Means a man-like structure is stood in the is stood in the field so that it is protected. Now next come for storage. Storage, your crop is stored in a big farms to done it. Thank you. That's all for today. Thank you everyone. So guys, hope you liked the video. Subscribe my channel and also share it with your friends. Press the bell icon to be notified when. Thank you.